What's up, guys? Dirty Mike with Dirty Mike Crypto, back with another video. Tonight, we're going to do a deep dive on a new project that is going to be launching towards the end of May. And they're already getting a lot of hype, and I'm seeing in a lot of private investment groups, people are talking about these guys already, and that is the DeFi Kings. Now, the DeFi Kings are a rewards token, but they're a little bit different with some of the things that they do. So let's go over and let's do a deep dive on these guys. So first of all, 13% of every buy or sell is going to be returned to holders in their choice of BUSD, XRP, which is Ripple, ADA, which is Cardano, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. Now, here's the cool thing that makes them completely different than other reflection rewards tokens. With their King's Ransom, that is their staking and farming feature. An additional 2% of every buy transaction and 5% of every sell transaction is rewarded every 14 days of DeFi King holders at stake. So basically, if you're staking or farming with these guys, they're collecting 2% from the buy, 5% from the tax, and they're going to redistribute that in another reflection reward to holders that are staking. So that is a first for volume based rewards projects. King's Ransom is designed to stabilize the chart by incentivizing investors to be real holders, rewarding them big time with their choice of BUSD, XRP, ADA, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. So you must hold a minimum of $100 value of DeFi Kings to be eligible for rewards. Plus, an additional 4% of every sell transaction is bought back and burned to reduce the supply. So it is a deflationary token. It's going to stabilize the price. It's going to help that floor, and it's going to increase the value. They have plans in the roadmap to release P2P lending and platform, and additional projects that are designed to generate even more passive income for DeFi King holders. DeFi King is just the beginning. So these guys have a lot of big plans that they're working on here. This is not just a standard reflection token. The contract address will be launching soon. They have not added that yet to the website. I assume that that'll come closer to launch. The white paper is currently being worked on as well, so we'll do a little bit of an update on the white paper, once that's released, because I'm sure that's going to have, a lot more information even than just the website has. So this is the big question that you want to ask yourself. Why should you invest in DeFi Kings? So DeFi Kings is a rewards token unlike any other passive income crypto project ever created. It's been specifically designed to give true holders the best return on investment, but that's not the only reason to invest with them. So with DeFi Kings or any other crypto investment, you need to know it's safe and it'll be around longer than the fly-by-night and rug projects that come out every day. So everything they have done to ensure that for the safety of your investment while still providing the highest passive income available. DeFi Kings is here to stay, and with our future plans, it's just the beginning. So, these guys have really made it a priority to be transparent and to show you that they're willing to do the things that are necessary to gain your trust. And some of the things that they're doing is they are KYC and doxed US based investors. Crypto is a unique space where trust and confidence are a must. That's why we've done everything we can to ensure the investment is safe. Our dev team is based in the United States and has been fully KYC'd and doxed. Here's a link to the KYC right here. So, Mike is an awesome dude. He's one of the devs of this project. And I got to tell you that, he's everywhere in his community, whether it be, on voice calls or just, talking with people. Their faces are everywhere on the project, the two devs. So, you know what you're getting right off of the bat with these guys. They're not hiding behind avatars or, fake names or anything like that. And as well, they shouldn't. If you're proud of a project and, the work that you put into something, you're going to put your face on it. I mean, it's as simple as that, guys. And as investors, at this point, it's a must for us to not settle for less. Whenever I go and do one of these reviews or, look into a new project and I see that it's an avatar or just some fake bullshit name, it turns me off right away because, I want to see who I'm putting my money in. And, if you're not proud of your project, that's something that you do. You don't put your name and your face on it. So that's just my 2 cents. They are working with external partners, and they realize that not one person or team has all the answers. And that's why they partnered with a lot of the most respected and experienced names in crypto to assist as advisors with DeFi Kings. Everything from contract creation to marketing and development. So they're not trying to do everything themselves. They realize that in order for this shit to work, you got to put together a team and you need to get with the right people. And that gets back to having an experienced team. Their devs have been around the block as investors and team members with other crypto projects, and they've learned what makes projects work and why others fail. They have also decades of combined business and marketing experience that have come together with the creation of the DeFi Kings token. The crypto project of the year, they're calling themselves. And, with the hype that they got, I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being true. Price stabilization. Their smart contract has been designed with anti-bot and anti-whale mechanisms to minimize the risk of chart manipulation and mass sell-offs. You're starting to see this on a lot of new projects. And, obviously we've all been burned by this shit in the past. So having anti-bot and anti-whale mechanisms are, becoming a bare minimum that, projects want to do. Let's go over some of the tokenomics with these guys right here. With the help of several trusted advisors, experience in crypto rewards for projects, we've designed our tokenomics so DeFi Kings will be a long-term successful token that rewards its holders handsomely. As important as locked liquidity is, by setting enough aside to ensure proper marketing can be done and continue future development, we prepare for what lies ahead. So let's go over some of the tokenomics here. They have 1 year of locked liquidity. That's 25% of the supply is locked in liquidity. They save 10% of that for future development. And, that could be development of, future utilities, the different things within the project. So it's always good when a project, holds a little bit of money aside for the future so they don't have to worry about, raising more money or anything like that or migrating over. The private sale is going to be 14.5% of the total supply. The pre-sale is 15%, which will make for about roughly 30% total of the total supply. Marketing is 7.5%. The team vested tokens are only 5%. That's a pretty low number. I've definitely seen much higher than that from some projects. So, 5% is a decent number. And they're also burning 23% of the tokens before launch. So, once that happens, I'm not quite sure yet if the tokens have actually been burned or not. That's something we might want to check in on. Let's go over what the buy and sell taxes are with this, because obviously if you're going to be getting paid high rewards, you're also going to pay high taxes. So with this with DeFi Kings, it's an 18% total buy and a 25% total tax. Now, what that really tells me is that this is a token that is encouraging you to hold on to it, or else you'll pay that 25% tax and get that back to the community. So of the 18% of the total buy, 13% gets redistributed to holders, 2% goes into that King's Ransom staking for their platform that get their staking and farming every 2 weeks. That goes towards that. 2% of every buy goes to marketing, and 1% goes to the liquidity pool to raise the floor. So that makes up your 18%. 25% total sale tax. 13% of that goes back to holders' rewards, just like the buy. 5% to the King's Ransom staking. Another 2% for marketing, 1% liquidity, and here is a 4% buyback and burn, which truly makes this a deflationary token. In addition to the amount they're going to burn pre-sale. So 86% of tax is allocated to DeFi King holders and buyback and burn. So almost all, well, not almost all of it, but 86%, that's a good amount. Let's go over a little bit of information on their roadmap, kind of see where they are right now and where they're headed. So in Q1, the core team was defined and assembled. They identified the most successful rewards projects and make sure the reward structure gives the best passive income to holders. Start building out the website, which we're on right now. Identify and vet marketing partners and create the roadmap, which we're on right now. So that was Q1. We are in the Q2 right now. So they have started up their Telegram group. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. All the links are working, and all the different groups do have users on it. Their Telegram is probably the most developed of them. They do have at least 400 members about on it as of right now, and it's a very active community. It looks like they don't really have any bots on there, and it's all real investors, talking and hyping up the project. The private sale has been completed, and they're going to continue to build out the website. So there probably will be some more updates to the website. So right now, where we're at is this portion here where they're developing the white paper, the smart contract, the King swap, which will be a swap that will be available, I believe, at launch. Developing the King's Ransom staking contract, because to do staking, you need your own, contract within the contract. Developing their staking dashboard and rewards tracker, which should be released on launch as well, because obviously especially with a high rewards token like this, you want to see how much money you're making. Developing their staking platform, identifying vet telegram moderators. They do already have a good amount of mods in the group. Deploy pre-sale marketing campaign, which is part of what I'm doing right now, bringing this video to you guys. So they're getting their contract audit, KYC, docs of developers, which have already been done. So some of these things are actually already being completed. So then we're going to get to the public launch on Pancake Swap, which will happen towards the end of May, the very end of May, when the pre-sale gets finished. They're going to deploy their King swap, their dashboard rewards tracker, and post-launch marketing campaign. So that'll be all stuff that's right towards like the end of May, beginning of June. Now we got Q3 here, and that's they're going to continue with their marketing. And this is when one of their big utilities is going to be initially developed, the P2P lending platform, with a portion of the proceeds going to DeFi King holders and to buyback and burn. They're going to identify and deploy additional marketing campaigns and influencers. And you got the initial concept and design for the next smart contract project tied to the DeFi Kings ecosystem that generates even more rewards. So that's something that hasn't been released yet, but they do looks like have something else kind of planned in this to generate even more rewards for you guys. Q4, obviously, they're going to continue with their marketing, both pre-launch and post-launch. Q4 is where the exciting stuff's going to happen with the final testing and deployment of the P2P lending platform. They're going to keep up with the influencers and the marketing campaigns, and that's when they'll finalize a concept and design for the next smart contract project tied to the DeFi Kings ecosystem. Initial release of the next smart contract project for holders to see first. There will be a private sale for that contract that is being developed, public pre-sale and launch of the next one, and ongoing marketing. So they're going to go through the same process as they did with this token, but with their next smart contract project that they will be releasing. I can't wait to find out what that is. I haven't heard any whispers yet on that, but if Dirty Mike finds anything out, I will share it with you guys. But I have not heard anything yet. So let's meet the team right here. We got Mike M right here, who is just an awesome dude. I enjoy talking to this guy. He's a very smart guy, very professional, but he's fun too. And more than anything, he's down to earth. He's not one of these devs that's just gonna, talk shit and, try to make you feel dumb with, stuff that he knows and that he's done. He's a real dude. He's an investor like us. He's obviously, like you said, he's made money, he's lost money, gotten rugged a couple times, but along the way, you learn lessons. And that's how you become a successful, not only investor, but, a team member and a team lead and a dev, with type of skills that he has. So, I'll leave this up just for a second if you guys want to read any of this. I'm not going to read everything on his profile here. And then we got Chris H., who is also a really, really solid dude. I just met him about a week ago, and I've heard him talk a couple times. And like I said, these guys are all like really solid guys, and they're all U.S. based. So, if you're a U.S. investor, time zone difference isn't going to be a huge thing. Obviously, we've all been in projects that are like Australia based, or, UK, or, China, or wherever they're based out of. And, sometimes, the time zones just don't line up. And it's kind of hard to, get a hold of guys or hear from guys. But, these guys are in the U.S. and, this is their priority, this project. This isn't just, a little side thing that they're, messing around in. So, this is 100% serious for these guys, and they're trying to make you guys money. So I'll leave this up for a second if you want to take a look at this. We also have some links right here to all their different social pages right here, and all of them are up and running and have content on them. So I encourage you guys to check them out. At Dirty Mike Crypto, we do not give financial advice, but I will give you my opinion. And my opinion is that these guys are awesome and they're the real deal. And, they're out to make you money. So, they're trying to solve the issue that plagues a lot of these reward tokens as well, which is, once launch happens, they kind of die out. So, you want to have your utilities ready to go, which these guys do have. And, with the different buy and sell taxes that they have right here, they're encouraging you to hold, and they are going to pay you to hold, not only with the rewards, but, with their king's ransom, with their farming and their staking. So it's easy money. It's absolutely easy money to just hold with these guys and just rake in the rewards. So definitely check these guys out. Their website is defykings.io. Their white paper will be coming out soon, and we're looking at a launch at the end of May. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found some value in that, please hit that like and subscribe button. I try to put out daily content for you guys, so hit that notification button as well, and you'll see whenever I release a video. They're usually around midnight Eastern time. That's really when I get to do my videos and really sit down and focus. But thank you guys all for all the support you guys always give to me, and check these guys out. Have a great night, guys.